Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. This reading today is for the sign of Capricorn, and my readings are a little unique. I am a Reiki Master Healer, and you will receive a healing with this reading if you are ready and if you accept it. This reading may be about the past, present, or future. It's whatever Spirit wants to say, and quite possibly it could be about the Spirit trying to communicate with you. If you are called to another sign because of the title of the video, then I'm going to tell you that there's a message in there for you. I wanted to mention that I will never reach out to you, ask for money, donations, or to offer personal readings. And I'm trying to think what else Spirit wants me to tell you. They were talking earlier, before I even set everything up for this reading, they were telling me something about fear. And I don't know how that is going to relate to this reading, but they were bringing up fear. I also feel like there was a feminine energy coming through, but we'll have to clarify everything. And I wanted to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, commenting, because it really helps my channel to grow. All right, I'm going to go ahead and begin. And they're talking about, Spirit today is talking about some decision that was made in the past, that maybe you're thinking about it. I feel like you're really in your mind about it. You've been maybe cycling through. They're bringing this up, and it had to do with some sort of celebration, or maybe getting together with friends or family or people that are very close to. They're saying that things didn't work out, that there just seemed to be a lot of problems. There seemed to be a lot of issues, like hoops she had to go through to even get through this, and it was like a big headache, and you didn't want to deal with it anymore. I feel like there was a lot of competition, there was a lot of arguments, like petty arguments. There was a lot of it's like no matter what you could do, things just weren't going to work out. You were trying to think of ways to have it work out, but it's just not coming to you. It's like seriously, like giving you a headache. They're saying that this happened in the past, and that this may come up again, and you're going to be thinking about what different choices maybe you could have made, what you could have done. You're going to be thinking about all the options. And it's mostly in your head, is what they're saying. But the energy around the situation was really so much that you couldn't go. Like there was too many obstacles. They're saying because of you need to protect your health. Like you need to protect your mental health, possibly, or just, it's just way too much stress for you. They want to gift you with this new vitality or energy or opportunity. Let's find out more. Spirit, source, guides, and angels, can you please clarify the Ace of Swords, please, for the sign of Capricorn? Thank you. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Why is the Ace of Swords here in the reverse position for the sign of Capricorn? Thank you. There wasn't clarity on anything. Tell us more about the Ace of Swords, please, for the sign of Capricorn. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. That flew. 1 second. bear with me because it like flew way over here. Okay. Okay, tell me more about the Five of Wands, please, the sign of Capricorn. Tell us more about the Five of Wands. You may have known that, you may have already had a feeling, or you could see that this was not going to work out. Tell us more about the Five of Wands, please, for the sign of Capricorn. Tell us more. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. They're not wanting to talk today. Tell us more about the Five of Wands for the sign of Capricorn. Thank you. There we go. Tell us more about the Five of Swords in the sign of Capricorn. Thank you. I think you just didn't want to deal with this situation. You knew, you had a knowing, a feeling that you weren't going to get out of it what you put in. Tell us more about the Five of Swords. I feel like you struggled with this a little bit emotionally. Like, thank you. Tell us more about the Two of Wands. Like, you just didn't want to go. That's what they're showing me. Tell me more about the Two of Wands, please. Oh, all right. They're giving us a lot of information here. And I'm going to have to take it all too. All right, let's see. All right, now I'm going to have to wrap my head around this. Oh, here we go. Okay. They're saying that you already knew. You had a knowing, you could see that things were not working out and it was for a reason, that you weren't going to get out of it what you put in. It wasn't going to make you happy. I feel like you struggled with this a little, like emotionally. You know, you struggled a little bit, like you were one way and then another way, and you're still wondering whether or not you did the right thing. I think your heart wasn't in, it's not even your heart. It was like you just didn't have the energy for this anymore. It didn't make you happy. It was something about this situation was unbalanced for you in some way, shape, or form. It was just like, it wasn't what made you happy. They're saying you wanted to, you had to make a choice for yourself, even if that meant pulling away from another person. And you didn't know what was going to happen if you pulled away and you said, no, I'm not doing this. You decided to take a different road because you were trying to lead, you're being led down a path where what is going to make you happy in this situation? You're trying to follow your own heart. I feel like you, I feel like you wanted to get out of this mess. Something, you wanted to get out of this. There was another reason. I see I'm trying to see what spirit is coming. I feel like you're going to get some sort of message. Some sort of message is going to come in. And it's going to be a little bit unexpected. Like maybe this all happened unexpectedly. It's like you just get out of it just in time. They're saying that people around you weren't listening to you. That's a possibility. And it's like you had to take action. You had to do something unexpected and something unique. And you had to take action. I feel like you had to do something for your own well-being. It's like maybe you unexpectedly made a different decision and that brought you joy. And maybe there's people around you that don't understand that you just had to protect yourself. You just had to protect your energy. You had to protect your health. And I think Spirit is bringing this up because you're following your intuition. And sometimes that happens, and other people aren't going to understand the choices that you make, and that's okay. Because they don't see what you see. They don't understand. And they won't. And I think if you've been struggling with this, or this resurfaces again, or someone brings it up to you, I think you have every right to know that Spirit sees everything and they understand the choices that you make. They understand everything. They see into people's intentions, they see what you're going through, and you have nothing to explain to them. You have nothing to explain. I mean, and I have quite possibly they wouldn't hear you anyway. They wouldn't understand. And I feel like I really want to get one more card about this. What are you really trying to say here, Spirit? Like, what? Why did we bring this up today? Why did you bring this up today, Spirit, for the sign of Capricorn? Because there's somebody around you that's very emotional. Because you're protecting your peace. You didn't want anyone, you didn't want anything. I feel like people around you were just trying to push their ideas upon you. I feel like people are trying to access your peace, and you really have to, you're really protecting yourself. And I think Spirit is supporting you with that. You have boundaries, and I think some people try to cross the boundaries with you. They're trying to take your energy in some way, shape, or form. They want access to your energy. Anything more, Spirit? Why did you bring this up? Thank you. Because I see you're working so hard. Oh, yes. Okay. They say that there are people around you that are really trying to get at your energy. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. They may use their words, and Spirit sees how hard you're working, and they want to give you a new opportunity. They know that, and they can't if you're not. The new thing can't come in if you're in a state of unhappiness, and they want you to be happy. This may be about a job, because I kept hearing that. This may happen at work. This may be about a job, and they want to bring in this new beginning where you are really I feel like appreciated and you really shine. And if this isn't work, then this is health for you. Because for each person, it's going to be something different. They want to bring in this new thing, a new way to look at things. They're also drawing me towards, I feel like, diet or herbs. That might not be traditional medicine of some sort. I don't know where I got that from. They want you to learn about it, start researching. So Spirit sees that you've been working so hard, and they want you to maintain your independence, your freedom, your happiness. I feel like Spirit wants to send you a message that's really going to open your heart. I feel like Spirit wants to give you some sort of download, or I feel like they really just want to embrace you and hug you, and they see all the hard work that you've been doing. And I think that's what this message is about. And they don't want you to look back on the past and the choices that you made, that they're not wrong. There wasn't a bad choice here, and other people might not understand. But you could see things other people couldn't see. And I think that's what Spirit wanted you to know today. Is that they see everything. And they want so much to bring you joy and happiness and fulfillment into your life. Okay, let's see if we can get any advice from Spirit. Hold on, because sometimes they give some really good advice. Spirit, source, guides, and angels, what advice do we have for Capricorn today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. What advice do we have for Capricorn today? Advice for Capricorn. Oh, thank you. Advice for Capricorn. Thank you. Wow. Very interesting, because what's hidden from you is your happiness, the sun, and how they want to bless you. New changes, new beginnings, change for the better. And it came out in 2 different decks here. And what is the key to the situation, Spirit? What is the key? What is the key to the situation? Thank you. Okay, they're telling me that they're working on you. Like, Spirit, I feel, is working on you because there's like some knowledge or something that you have that you haven't been able to get out. There's some skills, there's some knowledge that hasn't been appreciated or been able to be shown yet. I feel like Spirit wants to bring something through you. And is there any more that we want to get? I think that's all the oracles that I plan to pull today. They're saying they're working on your, I feel like definitely they're working on your third eye. They're working on your brain. You may be doing exercises to expand. You may be meditating. You may be doing hemisync meditations. They're trying to expand your awareness. They're saying trust that everything happens for your greatest and highest good. I feel like there's a big cleansing and clearing at this time that's happening. Uriel is right by you. It's like you're going to be able to understand more information. Right now, you may not have an understanding, but you're going to be opening to that. I feel like you're going to see things. You may be very clairvoyant. Oh. Some of you will be clairvoyant, but most of you will be clairaudient. What else are they saying? I'm getting a lot. Yes, they're definitely opening up. A lot of gifts are opening for you, and they're working on it, and they want you to trust in those gifts. It's your intuition. They want you to trust in your intuition. They're saying that it's going to make you happy. It's going to bring about a positive change in your life. It's going to bring you to wholeness, and that they see your potential as a leader. Whoever's watching this, they see your potential as a leader. You have the opportunity to take the lead. It may be in work, personal, or family situations. You have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best at this time. No more playing it safe and blending in with the pack. Shine your light and speak your truth. I think maybe you've been afraid to speak your truth, or you didn't know how. You didn't want to cause more distress. I feel like you're starting to do it now, though, and people are going to be shocked. I feel like you didn't know this was happening. This kind of came out of the blue. Someone, definitely someone is going to be, someone that's watching this is going to be, and I don't know why I'm going so esoteric with this, because I'm getting both. I'm getting like the three-dimensional, someone's getting a promotion, and it's going to come out of the blue. Someone is also going to be writing light language. Someone's going to be channeling. Someone may be healing with light language. I see that message for sure, and they want you to trust in it. But I see for others, it's going to be that you're being put into a leadership role, whether you're working or not. This could be a leadership role in your family, a leadership role. You're being called to step into a leadership role in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to necessarily always be work. It could be like in a group, or it could be someone's following your lead. Someone sees that you are making choices that make you happy, and they're starting to follow you. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. Okay. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Capricorn today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Capricorn today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Capricorn today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Somebody may be scared to step into this role. They have fear. They're trying to say cooperate. But there's nothing to fear. Wow. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Oh, I got the chills. I got the chills. Remember how we were talking about someone here is going to be doing light language or communicating? We have star family coming through. And if you know what that means, yes, there's a spiritual upgrade taking place. There's a big upgrade happening in your life right now. They want you to believe in it. They want you to know this is a new beginning for you. They want you to, let's see what else we get. Yeah, something's coming in. I feel like it's been blocked. I feel like there may have been some blockage, fear blockage, but not only a fear blockage, but there's been, I feel like from other people, there's going to be support coming in for you. Oh my goodness. They're just totally confirming everything we talked about. Oh boy. They want you to release the fear, release the old baggage and beliefs, that you're being guided. They want you to trust your intuition at this time. They want you to support those around you. I have a feeling whatever you're working on is going to help support those around you, that you're going to get all the information that you need. There's going to be new people coming into your life that are going to be very beneficial and valuable, and it's going to be mutual, and it's going to be respectful, and there's going to be good relationships coming into your life. There's going to be an apology, and I have someone's father come through. I have a father figure coming through for someone. I'm trying to see if he's saying anything to me. He's not saying much. I just want you to know he's here. Okay. Oh, here it goes. It says, it was right in my hand. He's saying, I'm still around you. He wants you to follow your heart. That healing is occurring at this time. They want you to be grateful for all that you have. And he's saying, did I tell you how much I love you? He says, I'm at peace now. He's either looking at things from a different perspective, or you are currently. But he may be looking at things from a different perspective. He doesn't want you to stop. He wants you to stop trying to change who you are. He says you're perfect just the way you are. And it's time to let new love in. And to look at things from a different perspective. But I have a feeling he's saying that. He's seeing things now from a different perspective. He's able to see those things. I'm trying to see if I can get any more information from him. But he's not saying much. He's not telling me too much. Okay, I'm going to have to move on. I wanted to see if he would tell me like how it passed, or sometimes they do tell me those things. Sometimes they tell me about themselves. But he's not. I think he was hesitant to come through. For some of you, this may be about the situation dealing with him, that you had to take a leadership role. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else he has to say. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Let's see what else they have to say here. Okay. Message for Capricorn today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Message for Capricorn today, please. Their greatest and highest good. Thank you. And if it is your father figure, he may be apologizing. Message for Capricorn today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Apologizing for the choices that he made. That he was unwell. He may have suffered health issues, mental health issues. That's not for everyone, but he may be trying to explain through the cards. It's a message for you, and it's also about him. But that's not going to be for everybody. Okay. Okay. He says he realized now. Okay. Asking for forgiveness. Someone's asking for forgiveness. This doesn't have to be him. Oh, there's going to be some miracles soon. I feel like he's saying little one. Okay, there was an imbalance and a carelessness. And he's asking, I feel like he's asking for forgiveness. Someone's asking for forgiveness, whether it's him or someone is coming forward and asking for forgiveness. And you're going to get the news about it. If that's the news that's coming in soon, it's going to be a miracle. Okay, they weren't not valuing your family. If someone was not valuing his family or your family, it was untrustworthy. Oh, this is weird because this doesn't even belong in this. This doesn't even belong in this deck, but there is a child energy that's coming through. Realize now it's about jealousy. Oh my goodness. And he said this, there's no, they're saying there's no coincidence. This card was in reverse loyalty, like someone was disloyal. Someone was disloyal. And you had a lot of strength. It was the masculine. I think someone was disloyal. That's not going to be for everybody, but let's see. What else is he trying to say? He said something very exciting. Exciting news is coming in, and that's in your. There's acceptance now. There's acceptance. Someone has moved into acceptance. It's taken a long time. It's been slow. And I feel like they want you to surrender more. And I feel like that's got to do with surrendering to spirit. I don't think that's got to do with like surrendering to anyone. I think it's got to do with more surrendering to spirit. All right, I'm going to go through it real quick. We have a father figure coming through for someone. I also have a child energy. They could be talking about a child. They could be talking about a child that's passed on the other side. They could be talking about you as a child, that there was something hidden, that there was some imbalance, some carelessness, not valuing their family, being untrustworthy and disloyal. And they realize now, and they ask for forgiveness, that there was like some sort of jealousy and they should have surrendered more. Hold on one second. He's pulling me back to this. He says, courage, little one. He's saying courage, little one. Someone has courage. And a slow, let's see. Something about being one is what he's understanding now. That's how he can see things. Someone sees things from a different perspective, how we are all one. and starting to accept that there's going to be a slow acceptance of this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to call in all the guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, Reiki masters. Please come be with us for the sign of Capricorn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's asking for a healing. He's pretty emotional. Please help heal, cleanse, clear, remove. All of this from the layers, levels, all layers and levels of the aura, cells, being, and souls. Please bring in forgiveness, truth, clarity. Please bring in miracles. Please bring in acceptance of their gifts, acceptance of their of accepting their role, their new role. We ask for forgiveness on all layers and levels of being of each and every person affected. Bring in forgiveness, love, joy, and peace. We bring understanding and courage. And we ask that all people watching this video and all souls associated with this, they may be cleansed, cleared, and purified now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This was a deep one, Capricorn. This was a deep one. I hope that you enjoyed the message. I hope that you get everything that you need out of it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time.